Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Vibe Podcast, where learning English is easy, natural, and fun. I'm really happy you're here today, and I hope you're feeling good wherever you are. Before we begin, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who listen, follow, and share this podcast. If you enjoy Fluent Vibe, please follow and share it with your friends, and give it a like or rating. It really helps a lot and means the world to me. All right, let's get into today's episode because it's a special one. Today, we're going to talk about our day, but we'll do it using one of the most useful grammar points in English, the present perfect tense. The present perfect. It sounds a little serious, doesn't it? But trust me, it's not difficult at all. It's actually one of the most powerful and practical tools in English once you see how it works. Why? Because it helps us connect the past with the present. Okay, so let's begin by talking about my day so far. Let me think. I've had my breakfast. Yes, I finished it this morning, but it's connected to now because I'm not hungry. See that? The action happened in the past, but it still has a result in the present. Past action, present result. Another example, I've drunk 2 cups of coffee today. That action also happened earlier, but the result is now. I'm awake, focused, and full of energy. That's the present perfect in action. So let's look at the structure for a second. We use have or has plus the past participle of the verb. For example, I, you, we, they have eaten. He, she, it has finished. The structure is simple. Subject plus have, has plus past participle. Some verbs are regular. We just add ed. Work, worked. Clean, cleaned. Check, checked. For example, I've checked my email this morning. I did it 1 hour ago, so the result is my inbox is clear now. Other verbs are irregular, and these we need to learn by heart. Have, had, drink, drunk, eat, eaten, go, gone. Let's look at a few more examples using these. I've worked a lot today. I've cleaned my apartment. It looks great now. I've had breakfast, and I've drunk my coffee. So all of these actions are in the past, but they connect to how I feel or what my situation is now. Now, let's talk about questions and negatives. If I want to ask a question, I can say, "Have you eaten lunch yet?" The word yet is important. We use it in questions and negative sentences when we expect something to happen. For example, no, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm getting hungry. In the negative form, we use haven't or hasn't. For example, I haven't finished my project yet. She hasn't called me yet. Then we have the word already. This one means something happened sooner than expected. For example, you've already finished your homework? Wow, that was fast. Or, I've already planned my next podcast episode. We also have just. It means something happened a very short time ago. For example, I've just received a message. Or, I've just talked to my mom. So, yet is for things we expect to happen. Already is for things that happened earlier than expected. And just is for very recent actions. Let's practice a little more with daily activities. I haven't read a book today. I haven't had time yet, but I want to. I have listened to music though, a lot of it. It helps me work. Today I've listened to some happy pop songs that give me energy. What about you? What kind of music have you listened to today? Maybe something calm and relaxing? As you can hear, the present perfect is everywhere in daily life. It sounds natural and real. Let's continue with another example. I've made some plans for the weekend. I want to go see a movie with my friends. The verb make is irregular, and its past participle is made. I've made a cup of tea. I've made a plan. I've made a mistake, hopefully not. For example, right now, I can say, I've made a cup of tea for myself. It's right here on the table. The action happened in the past, but the result is right here in the present. A nice, warm cup of tea. Now, what about going places? Have you gone to the supermarket this week? I have. I went on Monday, so my fridge is full now. The past participle of go is gone, but sometimes we hear been, like, I've been to the supermarket. So what's the difference? Gone means someone went somewhere and hasn't come back yet. For example, David has gone to the store means he's still there. Been means someone went somewhere and returned. It's an experience. So if I say I've been to Italy, it means I went there and came back. That's a really nice difference to remember. Gone equals still there. Been equals went and came back. So if I talk about my day, I should say, I've been to the supermarket today. I've been to the bank. I've been to the park. Okay. Now let's talk about things I haven't done yet. I haven't watched any TV today. I haven't called my sister yet. And I haven't watered my plants. Those are all things I still need to do later. The present perfect helps us organize our day. It's like a to-do list in English. For example, I've checked my email, check. I've drunk my coffee, check. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Okay, need to do that soon. It's like a status update for your day. Let's have a small example of how it sounds naturally in life. Today, I've already finished my most important task, and I feel good about it. I've written an important email. It took a while, but it's done. I haven't started my new project yet, but I've prepared everything I need. So that's good progress. I've also read the news. I've read the headlines. Nothing too surprising, just the usual. And you see, in this short update, I used so many present perfect verbs: finished, written, started, prepared, done, seen, and read. That's how natural this grammar is. We use it all the time without even thinking about it. Now, the present perfect isn't just for today. We also use it to talk about life experiences. For example, have you ever eaten pineapple on pizza? I have, and I like it. We use ever in questions about life experiences. And we use never for things we haven't done in our life. For example, I've never tried sushi. I've never been to Japan. I've never seen snow. So ever is for asking about experiences, and never is for saying something hasn't happened in your life, at least not yet. As you can see, the present perfect connects the past and the present beautifully. It helps you describe what has happened, what hasn't happened, and what experiences you've had, all in a natural way. Let's review quickly. The structure is have, has, plus past participle. We use it for recent past actions with a result now. I've lost my keys, so I can't get into my house. Words like just, already, and yet. I've just finished. I've already done it. I haven't started yet. Life experiences with ever and never. Have you ever traveled alone? I've never learned to swim. So, what have you done today? Have you eaten breakfast? Have you talked to a friend? Have you learned a new English word? I'm sure you have, because you've just learned all about the present perfect. You've done something amazing for your English today. And and I'm proud of you for that. This has been a really productive episode. We've talked a lot about the present perfect, shared examples, and made it practical and fun. I hope this helped you understand how it works and how to use it naturally in daily life. Thank you so much for listening to Fluent Vibe Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and share it with a friend who's also learning English, because sharing is caring. And here's today's question for you. What's one thing you've done today? Write it in the comments or say it out loud. It can be something simple. I've drunk water. I've studied English. Whatever it is, celebrate it. You've learned something new today. Thank you again for being here. And remember, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep your English vibe fluent. Goodbye for now, and see you next time.